Welcome to the Insert Title Here podcast, where much like the Euro, it's not coming home. It's not coming to you, and so no one listens to this. My name's Devon Vavio.
My name's Adam, and I'm depressed.
I'm coming into way more homes than the Euro ever will, bitch. I'm Satohara. What's up? I'm in your ear right now.
Oh,
I'm coming everywhere.
Don't
always.
Oh, are you a sailor?
I'm gonna come.
Xander, are you a sailor? Are you coming in our ears? That's a thing, you know. They're allowed to do that. They're allowed to do that out at sea.
They're allowed to ear fuck each other?
I mean, why do you think so many of them have ear infections? Salt water? That is 51 seconds in, and Devon just got us cancelled, and Xander is looking at this like, what
the views and opinions of Devon, whatever, do not reflect the views and opinions of Insert Title Here podcast. Do not reflect the views and opinions of Satohara Incorporated, and do not reflect the views and opinions of any sane human being.
Oh, wow, he just like went off right there. Cool. So anyway, off the topic of ear fucking and back to the topic there. So, Adam's dear old home country did not win the Euro final. Big
they got to the final, which was impressive. First time they've gotten to a major final since these two just don't care, for the record. Like, Xander's literally playing with a drumstick and Devon is zoning out. So we have a little moment here to talk about something important.
This isn't a drumstick.
Okay, it's a fucking whatever you're doing. I don't care. 55 years, finally, they get to a final. Yes, they lost. They did bloody well. Very proud of the team. Very proud of the fact that off the pitch as well, they're doing a lot of social causes. And if you're one of those insane people out there throwing racist abuse out at certain players, do me a favor. Now, I want you to go underneath the kitchen sink, find the biggest bottle you can with the longest word on it you can, and just drink all of it. Just drink the whole thing, gulp it down, because frankly, the world is a better place without you. And that's my only real statement on that, because fuck you, eat a dick, take a hike, and burn in hell.
I mean, that's valid.
It's incredibly valid, yes.
You know, okay, so I saw some, I'll be honest, I saw some weird shit during the Euro final. There was some dude with holding, I guess, some flag. I don't know my world flags.
What was it, white with a red cross?
Yeah.
That's England. That's England.
So he's holding the England flag, and he's just there. He's just there, naked, nuts thrusting in the wind, like, in front of a crowd of people. I'm just like, straight culture is weird.
So, to explain the football culture, like, particularly in the UK, it's incredibly grassroots. Like, it's not like sports here in the States where you've got to buy into a franchise. These guys most likely spend a lot of their time at the weekends watching, like, pub league football, Sunday league football. So it's incredibly grassroots, and when it's grassroots like that, it's a bit more authentic, it's a lot more fun, but it does bring out the rural weirdos. Like it gets weird, man.
That was super
weird.
Fucking weird. It was just like, I didn't expect to see that a man's dick and balls in my time, especially that small. But like, you know,
yeah.
All right,
that's what happens. It's grim up north, man. It's grim up north. That's all you gotta know.
Right, because it's blue up there.
It is blue up there, yes. Oh, dear. Nah, fair play to Witsy, though. I know they still won't talk about it for that much longer, but if you're hurling abuse at a 19-year-old kid for missing a penalty, dude, the kid's 19. He shouldn't have taken the damn kick in the first place.
So it goes.
You guys let 19-year-olds play in your professional sports?
Yeah, I think in the Premier League you can play during a 16. It's the same in MLS here. It's actually the same in baseball.
Is this
here,
FIFA?
Yeah, so football, FIFA, yeah. It's FIFA regulated.
And do they get paid for it?
Yeah, they get paid.
God.
So unlike our
fucking horrible goddamn organization.
So unlike our student organizations or our young
they're not students.
players.
They're not students.
They're not students.
They're straight up professionals. They're being paid a professional wage. Like,
right. Okay. Well,
this would be like the NFL would let like a fucking 16-year-old from high school come in.
Well, it's a bit different. It's very rare that a 16-year-old is playing in the first team like that. Most of them are playing academy or under 17 or under 23 leagues. But yeah, every now and then there's a player who's good enough and ends up breaking through to the first team, to the professional quote unquote team. Saka is one of those wonder kids, 19-year-old kid. I think he's Nigerian parents. He's from North London, incredible kid, 19 years old, had a great tournament. Should not have been the person to take the fifth and final decisive penalty. I'm sorry. There are so many people on that team who have been playing for longer than he's been alive who should have stepped up to the plate. So this is a whole rant I'm going to get into. So you two need to like steer me off of this because otherwise I'm going to be here
like I have no idea about any sports thing ever. I feel like I have the least knowledge about sports in this entire group. I feel like even Devon has more knowledge of sports than I do.
So I'm sitting here. Soccer myself.
So the entire time he's going on these rants, I'm sitting here. I have put a straw in a bong and have smoked through the straw out of my bong, and it was successful and it worked and it was amazing. And now I've invented a new sport. Straw bong.
What are the rules of straw bong?
The rule is I keep smoking until it stops producing smoke, and if you stop before the smoke stops, you lose.
Okay.
What do you get points? Straw melts?
What?
How do you get points?
How do you get points? Okay, you get points by... Okay, so the first tier of straw bong is... This goes for 20 seconds, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so for the viewers or the listeners or the whoever, to the people who my mouth is currently fucking right now.
That's us.
I use a mechanical bong that does all the work for me. It's
Mecha-bongzilla.
I don't remember any of the actual name behind it, but I call it Mecha-bongzilla in honor of Mecha-Godzilla because Mecha-Godzilla is cool as fuck. It's a robot Godzilla. Anyway, fucking, you put your concentrate in it, you press a button, and then for 20 seconds, it gives you pure, unadulterated cannabinoid goodness. Keep in mind I live in a legal state and this is legal. Yeah, that's awesome. So your straw won't melt. So just to get that out of the way, Adam, your straw won't melt because as you can see, it's up in this separate compartment. Mm-hmm. And in order to score points, you would have to inhale for the whole 20 seconds on tier 1 or on tier 2 the whole 40 seconds. Can you inhale for 40 straight seconds, Devon?
Probably not.
Let's find out.
You know what I don't get about Washington?
Fucking everything about it. That it's Oklahoma, but up west, and everybody thinks it's progressive as fuck, but literally we only have one progressive fucking thing, and it's Seattle, and progressives in quotes, because we can't even fucking let homeless people be fucking people.
That's what I was about to say.
Washington
you guys
fucking actually sucks. It's just
legalize
Oklahoma on the coast with weed.
But say you guys are legalize weed, but being homeless is apparently a crime.
Yeah, it's
make it make sense,
stupid.
Seattle. Make it make fucking sense.
Yeah, so I can go around and fucking... to be fair,
Washington.
Weed's not legal. It's considered a drug-free zone, which is why fucking in like the city of
Washington
cannot fucking buy weed. They can't open up a fucking dispensary. So you would have to go to like fucking any of the neighboring cities and shit. So
it's a drug-free zone.
Statewise, it's legal, but then each city, like, I don't know, like,
Washington.
Off the top of my head, there's other ones. I don't think
Washington.
But there's a bunch of fucking crazy ass fucking places out there.
That's stupid.
But each city can designate drug-free areas. Normally, drug-free zones are going to be like school zones and that kind of shit. So you can't open a dispensary like right down the street from school. Yeah. You know, like that makes sense.
Obviously.
But fucking some cities are like, I'm going to declare the entire fucking city and the unincorporated fucking territories that quote belong to the city a drug-free zone, so you're gonna have to go all the way to a different fucking city to go buy your weed, Mr. Disabled Man.
This sounds like a conversation we were having with another friend of ours recently about sodomy.
That was me.
Well, yeah, thank you. It was you, Shelby. Shout out to Shelby, by the way. We were talking about sodomy and like it's illegal, and we were kind of joking like we bet even cavemen did sodomy, and how are they gonna prove it? Imagine being brought to the court and being like, yes, here I am with my wife who I've been married to under your Christian laws. We are all good and we like to do it in the butt. And you're going to burn us at the stake because... Why? Because she likes it in the butt? I mean, of all the reasons to be burned at the stake, I mean, butt fucking is definitely an odd one, but...
You ever think Tarzan beat Gorilla Cheeks?
Oh, yeah. The reason why Disney doesn't fucking let like Kingdom Hearts put Tarzan in there anymore is because Tarzan's into bestiality.
You reckon?
Tarzan is a zoophile. You can't have zoophilia next to fucking Sora.
Speaking of Disney, sorry, I'm because I know Xander would talk about this today. So, recently, a YouTuber that Adam and I follow, and I guess Xander follows too. I don't know how he saw it tweet. Oh no. Anyways, Red Bart is cool, aka Kennedy, tweeted.
You motherfucker! Yeah, goddamn brother bear!
So, okay, let me put context here. So recently, she tweeted about how she does not remember 3 specific Disney movies since Home on the Range, Chicken Little, and Brother Bear, and I'll be honest. I remember those movies not very vividly, but I remember like Zach Braff is the voice of Chicken Little, and that was in Kingdom Hearts 2. The bad guy from Home on the Range yodels, and Brother Bear is just Tarzan but reversed and worse somehow. And it's also because the only reason I say that is because Phil Collins also did the music for Brother Bear. And
Brother Bear,
You know the guy who
I've
played,
let you down.
you know the guy who played the little bear in that is the sidekick in Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie.
wait, really?
Yeah, really. I forget his name, but yeah, he.
Coda? Well, that's
Thank-
the bear.
Kenai.
Coda's
Yeah.
the bear.
The little the baby bear who he ends up befriending. He went on when he grew up. He did Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie. It's kind of funny she mentioned those because I must admit, like, I have some really sweet memories of Chicken Little, but I realized I don't remember the damn film. I went on a date with an now ex-girlfriend, one of our very first dates actually, one of the first dates I ever went on, to see that film.
What a terrible decision for a date.
I also
I was
went
like
on my first
13
date to see that film.
I was like
fuck?
13. Leave me alone. And I was like, I don't remember the film though. I was realizing, I remember the sky's falling. I remember it turns out it's aliens or whatever, and there's like a hexagonal plate that falls. But I just can't remember a damn thing about that. Home on the Range.
So
what my
I could give you a quick rundown of Chicken Little. So
Yeah, before we move on to the other ones, let's talk about Chicken Little for a sec, 'cause I have some words.
Yeah, so Chicken Little gets hit in the head by a hexagonal plate that turns invisible. He claims the sky is falling, tries to warn everybody.
Yeah.
And then his dad is just like an asshole to him for the entirety of the movie. And he hits one baseball and gets a home run and wins the team a thing. And
That's right, yeah.
And then his
With
dad's
that
proud
little
of him again. And then it happens again. He gets hit by the hexagonal plate, and his dad's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, not again! I'm sorry, my son's a fucking embarrassment." So that's like, it's just my dad's an asshole. The movie, and I was right.
I'm going up to bat for Chicken Little right now.
Whoa.
Chicken Little's a good movie. I like Chicken Little.
Okay.
I have fun with it.
So Xander officially supports brainwashing terrible people.
No, it's okay. So, I had a very bad relationship with my dad at this point in time, and everybody who looks at this fucking film is like, "That's unrealistic. His dad caused." No. Poor innocent privileged child. No, most fathers are like Chicken Little's dad. Love is conditional, and the movie is teaching the child the parent relationship is not unbreakable. You are not subservient to your parents. Go kill some aliens.
Go kill some aliens. I got the "Go Kill Some Aliens" vibe from Predator myself, but I guess I could see that from Chicken Little. Yeah.
So
my God.
okay, I like Zach Braff's performance in it. As Chicken Little itself, there's like this fucking scene where he just makes a noise and then just keeps making the noise, but it's not the same take. It's different takes for the noise, but he's doing and it's just, I'm like, why do I like this? Why does he keep making the noise and shit? But what I like the character interactions between the fucking.
Isn't that the same scene? Isn't that the same scene where he's trying to like tell people like, "You just gotta," and he's like, "What'd he say?" And then so like the guy pulls up signs and like the turkey mayor's reading off exactly what he says. I don't know why. Like I like that scene too. I thought that was a pretty funny one.
The one I remember from that one is the ending scene where like it's everything's said and done, and the events what's happened have been made into a movie.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
that's
Chicken
what I
Little's
wanted to
people
get
like
to.
Chicken Bruce Willis.
That's what I'm building up to. Fucking, it's even better than Chicken Bruce Willis, dude. Oh my God, it's Chicken Adam West. Fucking adult Chicken Little. Yeah,
right.
Fucking, so fucking stupid. Holy shit, dude. But like the movie, like I haven't seen it in a while, so like obviously there's gonna be some like gaps or whatever. But like for the most part, I remember it being like a little bit too long for what it was, and the pacing was off, and I would like a little bit snappier shit going on, and the writing could have been better because a lot of it's based on the little random humor shit like that was starting to kick off back in the day and shit.
Well,
but
it was definitely around the time
I like
when like
the
Instinct
characters
was taking off.
And like I feel like the father-son dynamic where the dad's an asshole who only likes his son when he makes him proud is real and relatable, and people write that off too much.
Yeah, but
y'all
we
were
could,
fucking privileged.
But we could literally rename this the Sons of Bad Dads podcast.
Fucking.
We laugh through the pain.
I think of the three of us though, Xander's the one who still talks to his dad.
I'll say the only one, yeah.
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 We're both adults now.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the other one real quick. So Home on the Range. So I remember this one.
I don't fucking remember anything about Home on the Range.
So it's
damn
okay.
thing.
So I remember this one specifically because I used to live on a farm myself, and I watched this movie. So basically, Roseanne Barr voices a show cow, and their farm.
No jokes.
Roseanne Barr. No matter how Republican the woman is, don't worry. Okay.
I was about to ask if they have to give the cow Ambien.
Can cows vote for Trump? Let's see. Oh well.
Hey Google, can cows take Ambien?
Oh God.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Google's like, get the fuck out. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. So anyway, she voices this cow who's a show cow who comes to this farm and starts showing off and gets everyone there trying to be excited and stuff. And this guy named, I think his name is Alameda Slim, goes out and he's buying up all the property in this area. He's trying to get like all this property. Like that's his goal. And I think he's trying to sell it to make like a train thing. I don't remember his end goal, but all I remember from this guy is that he can yodel and it entrances cows to do what he wants. He can yodel and make cows like march away from their homes. And that's how he's been buying up the property, because these people can't sell their cows. So the show cow and these two other cows get this idea to go rustle up Alameda Slim and get the reward money to buy back their owner's land. That's the movie.
So I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The moment you started saying, show cow tries to cheer up, blah, 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 I started zoning out, right? And I started thinking about straw bong again. And I was like, all right, as soon as he's done talking, I'm just going to go straw bong and like hit it, right? But then you said, he hypnotizes cows with yodeling. Yeah. And I came back. I was re-engaged. I was like, on God?
He can literally hypnotize cows by yodeling, and like that's like a plot point because they're fucking cows, man. So like
everything I've heard about the drug hunter in California where the shit is written is true, isn't it? The only memory I have of that film is that there was a huge delay between it coming out in the States and back home in Britland. And my dad, bad dad, at the time was, I think he still is, I don't fucking know. He was working abroad a lot, and a lot of the boys he was working with were, they basically used to swap like pirate DVDs around, and he would like bring them home sometimes. And one of the ones he brought home, and it hadn't even been announced for a theatrical release in the UK yet, I think it literally just dropped in theaters in the US, was Home on the Range. I never watched it, my brother did, but he was just like, yeah, it was really hard to watch because the quality was so bad. That's my only memory of that film, and this would have been like 2003, 2004, so I'd have been like 11, 12.
It's not a good movie. Like obviously, like the only redeeming, let's not even say it's a redeeming quality, just like the only fun fact about that movie is that the fucking bad guy is fat as hell, large motherfucker, and he yodels and it possesses cows, and that's like the only thing you need to know about that fucking movie is that he yodels.
He's me, but he yodels.
Yes, he yodels and possesses cows. And not
I only ever saw that movie like once, I think, and it was like when my sister's friend came over and like wanted. She was like, "I love this movie," and put it on HBO, and I'm like,
"I hope your sister isn't friends with her."
I'm gonna go upstairs and play Pokemon pinball. Fuck you guys.
So anyway, so that's that movie. So the third movie,
we should have called this Bad Dad Lads.
Bad Dad Lads. Bad Dad Lad podcast.
Bad Dad Lads.
Mad Bad Dad Lad podcast.
Mad. Yeah, there you go. Because we're mad lads.
So,
oh God.
So anyway.
Are you mad enough now to have a bad dad? Say that 10 times fast.
Are you ever gonna force? Are you a mad? Have to have a bad dad.
So if you're a mad, are you a mad enough? Fuck. Are you a mad enough lad to save the Prime Minister? It's
what?
It's that bad dude.
Do you really want to save? Save Boris Johnson?
No, get it? It's like
Boris
bad
Johnson.
dudes. It's bad dudes, but it's mad lads.
Like, I don't want to go back to the football, but even the FA thinks he's a wanker. They refuse to let the TV broadcast show him like fucking showing up to try and tag onto the glory with his fucking shirt pulled over his suit jacket, looking like an absolute fucking wanker.
The dude's just letting everybody fucking die anyway. He deserves all the ridicule he fucking gets. Fuck.
Oh
fucking
my god.
Okay,
You know,
okay. Let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin. We can get back to that.
No.
I want to talk about Brother Bear. I want you to
Come
go on
on.
your rant about Brother Bear. I want you to go on your rant about Brother Bear.
Devon,
Yeah.
do not ever worry. I am always ready for a Brother Bear rant. Let us talk about Boris Johnson. We will get to that.
All right, well,
Boris Johnson and Brother Bear are related, and I will show you how.
Before we
I
divert
wanna
back
hear
to
that. I wanna hear that.
Brother Bear, I just think it's funny that, you know, in the UK we can happily have a sports team take the knee and no one complains but the fucking nasty party. And then Bojo tries to tackle onto the glory, gets told rightfully to fuck off, and then complains and demands that people boo them when they kneel, and then gets told to fuck off even more. So Bojo, eat a dick, take a hike. You're officially a wanker. And Brother Bear, I can't remember shit about it apart from the fact he gets annoyed that his spirit animal is a bear, and then turns into a bear. That's all I remember from it.
Brother Bear is one of the worst piles of fucking garbage any animation studio has ever produced in the history of all time. I would say Brother Bear and its sequel, Brother Bear 2, More
There's a
Bears.
sequel?
Yes, there's a sequel.
Oh yeah,
called More
there's a
Bears.
sequel. There's like a girl bear that he fucks or whatever.
Yeah, we'll get. We'll
Wait,
get
does
to
he
it. They
turn
don't
back
fuck.
into a bear and fuck, or is it the little bear that fucks?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to the Brother Bear 2, More Bears. Okay, we'll get to it.
Brother Bear 2, more bears. Another bear.
Brother Bear.
Brother
Is
Bear
this-
2, more salmon, more sperm, more bears. Caviar, bitch!
Brother Bear 2, Night on Bear Mountain.
Brother Bear 2, bear harder.
Okay.
Brother Bear 2.
It's a fucking
Alaskan Drift. Okay, I'm done.
Alaskan Drift.
Alaskan
Are they even
Drift.
in Alaska?
Yeah, it takes place. They're literally
Two brother, two bear.
Their names are literally Alaskan cities. Like I think his brother's name is Juneau, and that's like the capital of Alaska or some shit like that. I don't fucking care about Alaska. Anyway, Brother Bear, go on your rant.
Okay,
my friend.
so Brother Bear is about this guy named Kenai who sucks, and he's a piece of shit, and
Okay.
he's boring, and he's
Right.
a terrible person, and he
Okay.
sucks. He's a
Right.
blank slate character. Fucking fucking the kid from fucking Treasure Planet's a better goddamn character than he is. Like,
Ooh.
full fucking stop. Kenai's the worst fucking character Disney's ever made, and his brother, the much more interesting and cool guy.
Can I
fucking,
interject for a second? I
What?
think the worst character Disney ever made might be Uncle Tom.
Wow.
I exist in a reality.
See, last time he got me with the
I
well, there's
exist in
actually
reality.
concentration camps in America thing. Now this went and got him back. We even, motherfucker.
I exist in a reality where Uncle Remus did not exist. My reality avoided the unfortunate tragedy that was Song to the South, because we realized it was really fucking stupid to do something like that. Unfortunately, this reality that I've ended up slipping into is the shit reality, and you guys not only made Song to the South, you continue to talk about it to this day.
Not only
watched it
that,
in
we
film
made a
school.
fucking ride based off of it.
We watched it in
God.
film school in the UK,
That's right.
and we were just like, what the fuck?
That's right, Splash Mountain, motherfuckers.
Splash Mountain shut down due to racism.
Didn't they repurpose it to be a Princess and the Frog ride?
I think so.
That makes sense. That's a good one to give a ride to.
Don't start me on Princess of the Frog. I haven't started on Brother Bear.
Oh.
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 Fucking
Oh.
Brother Bear
Oh.
sucks. It's bad. The best thing about it is the fucking moose. And I know you guys remember the moose.
Yeah, I
Nope.
remember the moose.
Nope.
Eh? I remember
a
moose.
damn thing.
It was my
I
first
love the
exposure to
moose.
Canadians. It was
I
my
love the
first
moose.
exposure to Canadians, those goddamn moose. But it's just fucking, it's fucking garbage. It's like fucking,
I think my first exposure to Canadians was Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne's Canadian?
Yeah.
Did you
didn't know
know
she's
Canadians?
Skater Boy is the greatest song ever written.
Hey,
Discuss.
Devon, do you want to start our own podcast without this clown?
I think so. I think this is a
Yeah,
good
I think I
idea.
do too.
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. What don't you guys get? Now he's a superstar, jamming on his guitar,
Swear to God.
and her pretty face has seen what he's worth.
Liz cannot stand Avril Lavigne to the point where if we've got like a playlist on Spotify, like 2003, 2004, Lavigne comes on, she'll reach across the car dashboard if we're driving and just fucking punch the skip button.
Well, sorry, girl, but she missed out.
Oh, for God's sake.
See,
She's married to... She's married...
The only reason I know that song is because it's on Elite Beat Agents, and I like that game. Okay,
you know who she's married to now?
Chad Kroeger.
Yeah, she's married to the twat from Nickelback.
Fucking way.
Yeah, the worst rock band to ever hit mainstream success. Okay, fuck the Brother Bear rant. Nickelback rant. This one motherfucker. Shut up. This one motherfucker on Twitter is like, oh, everybody hates on Nickelback just because like it's popular, when everybody doesn't admit that they all like their hits. No, I don't like all their hits. All their hits are the exact same fucking goddamn stupid fucking piece of shit song, the same fucking 4 chords over, and talking about eating the same fucking stupid fucking bitch out. I don't care. Get a new job. Stop making music. They're so fucking horrible. I hate Nickelback so much. I'm just gonna sing like this until I die one day. You came and sucked my dick while I was drinking that beer. You like to look at the photograph and were like, man, sucks.
Dude, I love that song. That's their best hit.
Yeah, it's called You Like. By Nickelback.
They're the second worst rock
Oh,
band.
y'all just wanna sing shitty songs, something lyrics, something and I'm gruffy dog. Yeah.
Is the first worst Creed?
No, the first worst rock band of all time is Panic at the Disco.
No.
Fucking hate Panic at the Disco.
No, I hate Panic at the Disco as well, but they have talent and they know how to fucking write their goddamn music. Don't look at me like that, motherfucker.
No, he's
From an
right.
actual musician and fucking compositional standpoint, Panic at the Disco is 300,000% better than fucking Nickelback ever is. I would rather listen to every single fucking Panic at the Disco song on repeat for the rest of my fucking life, being unable to listen to anything else, than ever hear a single fucking Nickelback song ever again for 3 seconds.
What about Fall Out Boy?
I hate Fall Out Boy too, but it's the same. They're way more talented than fucking Nickelback is.
Like on the topic of Panic at the Disco, I often find myself getting I Write Sins Not Tragedy stuck in my head.
Oh, you poor man.
Is that the haven't the people ever heard of?
Yeah.
The love of the goddamn love.
Hate that song.
But I also like
There's some of those emo bands from back in the day I just cannot stand. Like fucking 30 Seconds to Mars. I made fun of them in a video actually.
30 Seconds to Mars' second album is one of the best fucking that era of music ever produced. Fight me.
I couldn't remember their name. I'm doing a video and I'm making fun of Jared Leto for his stupid bury me.
Yeah, the kill.
And I couldn't remember the fucking name of the band. And in this video, you just see him. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're gonna get a copyright claim.
I can't remember the name of the band, and I'm sat there on the sofa, and I'm just like fucking 30 Seconds to Jupiter, and Liz cuts the camera and looks at me. 30 Seconds to Jupiter. What? I used that take in the video as well because I say it with such confidence, and I'm like, that wasn't the band name, was it?
Yeah, I would have loved that too.
that was
Fucking perfect.
I forget which video it was. What the hell was I making fun of?
But they're not. It's not.
I think their first album sucks. I love their second album. I think the third album sucks. And then Jared Leto got really weird after that, so then I stopped listening.
So, okay, according to Xander, who is worse than Nickelback? Who's the worst rock band of all time?
Nickelback is the worst.
Okay, oh, wait.
So I would say Creed is on par with them, but Creed doesn't have the same commercial success as Nickelback. The reason why Nickelback, to me, is the worst isn't because, like, they're literally the worst. There's other fucking worse bands out there. Like, Nickelback knows how to fucking play a goddamn chord structure, like, at least, you know? Like, they know what they're doing. They're milking it. They're a rock band that writes pop songs, which isn't inherently bad, but they do it in such a fucking stupid, fucking annoying, goddamn repeat the same fucking shit over and over way that I can't fucking stand it. And that's my issue with them. It's like, Chad knows what he's doing and keeps doing it. He's been on a couple songs that he didn't write where it's like, oh, God, hey, this is good.
So when it comes to Creed, I also am not the biggest fan, because like the Christian undertones are not even undertones; they're so obvious it hurts. But like
Human Clay.
yeah. But I love So I still love that thing that we learned from Game Grumps is how you can add when you're walking the monkey to any Creed song and it fits. It's like, when you are walking the monkey. It fits like every Creed song. And it slays me every time. So when I'm listening to Creed, like whenever it just randomly comes onto the radio, I fucking like, I'll just throw it in there and like, oh shit, that worked.
I can safely say Creed and Nickelback is why I don't ever listen to the radio ever. I control the music that plays constantly.
You're just afraid
no one else gets to decide.
One day it'll appear and just like, fuck.
So
you go into a blood
my
rage and start murdering people, and it's just like, oh, in recent news, a local Washington man has slaughtered 80 people after hearing 3 notes from a Nickelback song.
Guys, I'm going through my fucking Google Docs. I'm trying to find the one I wrote the Jared Leto joke into with the Brammy thing. I don't know how this got in here, but somebody has... I think someone's got access to my Google Docs, my G Drive, has saved a document called I Did It, and I open up going, what the hell is this? They've word for word written out the lyrics to I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It by Katy Perry.
Is that what
right-click it and see who created it.
I did it, and I got into your account.
It's just called I Did It, yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to work out who the hell wrote this. Hang on, am I accessing?
Well,
someone
Katy
else's
Perry.
Google Drive here?
I don't think Katy Perry wrote that song, did she?
She wrote a lot of her own
it's-
songs, so
Okay.
She,
or
like,
was at
straight up-
least
So
involved in it.
so Katy Perry got access to your Google Drive and wrote that. That's
hang
cool.
on, who the hell? This renamed disabled by owner. Who the fuck? Who is this? Hang on, you two keep talking. I gotta.
No, I'm way more interested.
I'm
in-
invested in this.
I gotta find out. Who the? Whose is this?
Katy Perry, man. She like
Right.
has-
Oh, okay. This is not me. This is okay. I worked out how this got here. I don't even have edit access to this. This is. I'm looking at the name on there. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to give them publicity. Remember, Devon, I've spoken about this. I get emails once in a while from really bad-looking indie games. By every once in a while, I mean like 4
Oh my
times a day.
fucking god!
No.
Somebody,
I cracked open one of those, and I guess I looked at it for a little tiny bit, and it got saved to my G Drive. I looked at it long enough, or I saved it for some reason, and it's that developer's the account on there, and I guess the project got shit canned or something, or got cancelled, and they've just turned all their files into like Katy Perry song lyrics. They just copy and
That's
pasted like
amazing.
do they have ET?
That's fucking amazing. You ever just,
I only have
you ever
access
just-
to one of them, but I look at the rest of them, and they're all hovering over them, and they're the same fucking thing.
You ever just like shit can your own company so hard that you'd heard all your documents, not for like keeping them and reusing them in the future. No, you just shit can everything and you just start posting Katy Perry lyrics everywhere. That's right,
Oh my
motherfuckers. There's
God.
something in the water. It's called My Business Went Under.
Jesus Christ. The shady side of indie developers, too. The worst part is they probably did that to avoid some legal repercussions for something they said, and they were just intentionally destroying the evidence.
Jeez. Oh my fucking god. That is amazing. So, wow, we got off topic there.
Yeah.
From Brother Bear to this.
I kissed a girl and I like it. Got the taste of a cherry chapstick.
Okay, low key or high key, middle key, whatever fucking key this is. I miss Katy Perry. Katy Perry, come back, please. Like, I know you still make music, you know, but like, you don't make music. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Katy Perry. Like, email me. Fucking Sato, I think. Yeah, Sato at satohara.com. Email me, Katy Perry. Email me. I will write you a song. Let's collaborate. I have 10,000 plays on fucking Apple Music, bitch.
10,000, motherfucker. I got the mic for that one.
I imagine she looks at it and goes, "Yeah, let me look up Scarlet Skylines by Sato Hara on Apple Music." Oh yeah, this is the Bob. Okay, hey, yeah, you want to get paid to clean up Russell Brand's mess? Send a message.
To be completely fair, the sound that Scarlet Skylines is kind of like aping, not really aping, but like, you know, emulating, inspired by whatever, fucking kind of blew up the same year I made Scarlet Skylines. Like 2020 was the big like synthwave year, so it was kind of hilarious that's when I was like, I'm gonna do this. So if she listened to that one, that might be enough. But Katy Perry, listen to Juno. That's the good one.
I like all
Katy
of them.
Perry, do me a favor. Just be nice to this boy. He's a good boy. He does not know what he means.
Katy Perry.
I don't
Can you give
understand what.
Can you give me money so I can record a voiceover demo, please, and thank you.
That's all I want. I just
I
want
think
to collaborate
all-
with Katy Perry.
Were we all asking Katy?
You want to be
Perry?
Kanye? You want to be Kanye West?
Kanye's fucking rich.
Yeah.
I also have a bunch of mental health issues that are untreated. Let me also be rich. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be fucking Kanye West. Give me that money and influence.
But
Do you really
Xander,
be married
whoa,
to a
whoa, Xander.
They're divorced now.
Xander.
Yeah, but you still have to be married to Kardashian.
Whoa. No one man should have all that power, Xander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, Devon, a bunch of one men have all that power. Why can't I be one of those one men
know.
that has even more power? Maybe I just want to look for some flour, you know? Maybe I just want to find something to devour. But no one man should have all that power. Fuck you.
I'm dying
counted-
inside, and all I see are demons.
I've counted the time on the podcast, and we're over half an hour.
Half an hour, and we've established that we need to rename it. That Boris Johnson's a wanker. Roseanne was a cow. Is a cow. I don't know. Chicken Little had Zach Braff in it, and Brother Bear.
Brother Bear existed, but it was also a fucking atrocity. So, like, all right, Brother Bear, right? So, like, his brother is like, oh, you have the spirit of a bear. And he's like, I don't want to have a fucking spirit of a bear. Bears suck. And he's, like, being a little bitch about it the whole time, right? And then eventually, this mother bear is like, oh, God. Oh, shit, there's danger. Where's my son? And he misinterprets the mother bear, right? And then he's like, I'm going to kill that bear. And then, like, the bear tries to kill him because the bear's like, oh, God, he's near my kid. I'm going to kill this guy. And then it kills his brother instead. And he's like, oh, I'm going to kill the bear that killed my brother. So then he gets revenge on the fucking bear that killed his brother, that only killed his brother because he was fucking stupid enough to try to kill the fucking bear to begin with. And then, after he kills the goddamn bear, the spirit of his brother's like, yo, bitch, you fucked up. You're a bear now. And is like, what? And then his eagle-ass brother, because his brother's spirit was an eagle, because his brother's an eagle. I don't know why. He's just an eagle. I don't know why he's a bear either, because he's a fucking bear. He wakes up and he's a fucking bear now. He can only speak bear. Only other animals can understand his bear speak. No humans can understand bear. Nobody understands it's Kenai. Everybody thinks Kenai's dead and that bear killed Kenai. And the bear that can't speak that's trying to speak to them killed Kenai. Kill him. Kill the bear. So he has to go flee, right? And he meets that fucking cub Koda. He's like, oh, what's up? This little kid? I hate this kid. And he's like, I'm the fucking slapstick fucking sidekick of the whole fucking thing. And it's like, he's the most annoying fucking character ever. And I fucking hate him, but I love the actor that plays him. So I also love the character just based off of a fucking default. So I have the soft spot for this character I fucking hate. And there's this one scene where he's like, I'm gonna like fucking do my head around all these icicles and shit and make it change shape. And I'm like, haha, the first funny goddamn gag in the entire fucking movie. And it's the goddamn last one too. There's no other good fucking scenes in it. And then the moose guys are like, hey, we're Canadian, eh? Hey, you ever been Canada, eh? In Canada, we're all like super chill, eh? Hey, sorry about that. Hey, we're Canadian, eh? You guys ain't got any maple syrup, eh? Maple syrup's drugs to us, eh? Because everybody in Canada does drugs, eh? Yeah, eh? We say eh at the end of everything, eh? And for the longest time, I didn't think Canadians were fucking real. I thought they were all just actual moose. People were like, oh no, Canadians say eh, eh? I'm like, you mean moose say eh? You mean moose? There's a nation of moose! How the fuck is there a nation of moose? How did moose fucking evolve to fucking make a goddamn society where they can fucking put up an economy and learn how to speak with their fucking moose mouths and then fucking make a whole thing they call Canada? And they're like, Canada's filled with people, not moose. And I'm like, then are moose not real? And they're like, moose are real. I'm like, then what the fuck is Canada?
Oh my fucking god.
And that's not even to begin to start
So
with.
then
the
they write on
atrocity
the
that Phil
back of
Collins
fucking
on that
like
soundtrack.
elephants or mammoths or some weird shit, and they have to fucking write across that because Kenai's other brother, who is younger and sucks also, is like, I'm gonna kill the bear that killed my brother, which is actually my brother bear. That isn't a bear. It's my brother, but I don't know that, and I'm gonna fucking kill him. So he's like hunting him and shit, right? All the while, there's like this fucking granny bitch like, don't kill the bears, you dumbasses. Literally listen to me. If you just listen to my old bitch ass, none of this would be fucking happening, and all of your brothers would still be alive. But nobody listens to the actual fucking ancient bitch who's lived through fucking literal nightmare land with goddamn talking moose from fucking Canada in the goddamn snow. Nobody listens to the old bitch. No! So they have to fucking go to the goddamn Northern Lights and then meet the other fucking bears. And then, Kenai discovers, oh shit, the bear I killed, that was Coda's fucking mom. And then he has to tell fucking Coda about all the goddamn stupid fucking shit he did. He's like, oh, Coda, I have to tell you something. Then Phil Collins fucking comes in with, Brother Bear, I let you down. Brother Bear, our coats are brown. I killed your mom. I killed the dead. She went down with a frown. And then he's dead. And fucking Coda's like, no, you killed my mom, and runs away and shit. Everyone's like, oh, you killed his mom, eh? Hey, we're the moose, eh? We're still in this fucking movie, eh? You were the smallish bear? Because they can't call them by their names. Fucking Canadians don't know people's names. They call them fucking largest bear, smallish bear, medium-sized bear, dark brownish bear. No, we're not people, Canadians. No, we're just fucking goddamn bears. And then his brother tries to kill him, and then Kenai comes back as a human, and he's naked, and it's weird. And he's like, actually, I want to keep being a bear. And then fucking, he stays a bear. And then the movie ends with fucking Kenai's brother not trying to kill him, becoming the leader of the fucking thing, and then Kenai's still a bear. Which, should I point out that bears don't live as long as humans?
Can I make a point?
I asked.
Why would you not want to be a bear? Bears can kill a motherfucker in one swing.
It's true. Bears can kill a motherfucker in one swing.
I'm just saying, if you get the...
Do you want to be able to understand Canadian fucking moose, Adam? The one advantage that humanity and Americans in particular have is that we don't speak fucking Canadian, and we don't have to go through the unbearable atrocity of listening to fucking moose call me smallest bear.
All right.
You do speak Canadian.
I don't speak Canadian.
Canadian is English, bro.
No, it's not. I speak American.
The insert title
No,
here
you
podcast
speak
does not
American
reflect the
English.
views of Sato Hara and his racism towards Canadians.
It's not racism. They're moose. They keep fucking calling me smallish bear.
It's speciesism.
Right. Speciesism.
They keep calling me smallish bear.
Which, to be fair, just sort of the branch of xenophobia.
Brother Bear 2 happens then.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
like, oh yeah, a couple years later or some shit, there's some random bitch that is gonna... I remember this way less. Because I saw it like once and I laughed my fucking ass off at it, and I looked at my sister and I'm like, this your man? Kenai? This your man right here, Kenai? Really?
Xander
Getting
froze
cucked
on
by
my end.
fucking humans?
Yeah, Santa
Cool.
mine too.
Fucking... So it starts out with like, oh, this character who wasn't in the last movie is suddenly Kenai's best friend from childhood who has to do this thing, but she was like gonna marry Kenai or some shit, and she can't get married to this other dude because like she has to break it off with Kenai, but he's a bear, and then she turns into a bear fucking somehow for reasons I can't remember, and the goddamn Canadians are back! Damn Canadians!
Like, doesn't it? It's just like,
Canadians!
Jesus
Wow.
Oh,
And it's just
and then
like a
eventually
fucking
they
bear
don't
wedding.
fuck. They don't get together. She turns back into a human, and then they go their separate ways or some shit. And it's like, what? What the fucking point of this movie? The movie ends exactly how it starts.
I thought
Why
it
is there
was
two brother bears? This one doesn't even have Phil Collins.
I thought the end of that movie had a bear wedding at the end of it. Was I wrong?
Let me look this up. If he had a
Yeah.
bear wedding, I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty sure-
undo.
I'm like-
I've got it up
I'm
on-
like
I've got it up on,
80% certain there is a bear wedding at the end of Brother Bear 2.
Brother Bear 2. Maybe he marries a different bear.
No, he's right. Devon's right. Here's the last paragraph from Wikipedia.
Oh my
At the
fucking god!
village,
No, I
the
see.
tribes prepare for the wedding once again, but Nita, realizing her love is for Kenai, tells her father Chikut, that sounds racist, that she cannot marry Atka. At that moment, Coda creates a major commotion of village in order to get blah 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 blah. Spirit appears to change Kenai back into human, allowing Nita to communicate with Kenai and Coda. Kenai tells Nita he cannot be human again and leaves Coda, but
Okay,
Nita
I take
tells him
everything
she
back.
can't be without
Alright,
him.
Brother Bear
Father's
2 is the
blessing,
superior
Spirit
Brother Bear.
transforms,
Brother Bear
Nita
2
into
is the superior Brother
There's
Bear.
a bear wedding!
Brother Bear 2 is the superior Brother Bear. Top 5 reasons why Brother Bear 2 is better. No fucking Phil Collins! Get him the fuck out of here! He's gone! Thank you!
Wow. Xander.
You were great creating the beginning of the universe and writing Genesis 1 through fucking 9 or whatever and teaching the word of the Lord or whatever and like how Superman's actually Jesus or whatever the fuck you did. That's great! Get the fuck out of here and stop making Disney movies, Phil Collins. Thank you!
Xander,
Thank you! God,
Xander,
just
he wasn't
fucking
even
keep
the
making in the
original
air
Ryan
tonight.
Genesis.
Number
It
2!
was the second.
Number 2! Fucking
This is so good.
probably less Canadians.
Second wrote the New Testament. You wrote the second thing of Genesis. You technically wrote the New Testament, right?
Jesus Christ.
No, the New Testament's written by fucking a different band.
Oh yeah, it's written by Queen. Duh.
Yeah. Fucking the Old Testament's Genesis, the New Testament's Queen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, who
okay,
wants to live
okay.
forever? It's literally the story about Jesus.
Number 3.
Then
Number
who wrote-
3. Number 3 reason that Brother Bear 2's better. The love story got resolved in a way that I don't remember because I guess I walked out at the end of the fucking movie before it happened, which is cool. Number 4. Smallish Bear got more work. Fuck, I just called him Smallish Bear. Number 5. I call him Smallish Bear. Fuck.
Who wants to be a bear? That's the Queen version. Who wants to live forever? It's replacing Phil Collins in that soundtrack just for Xander.
Oh God.
We'll mix that. We'll try change forever to bear. Who
I only-
wants to be a bear?
I don't remember any other fucking Phil Collins song from the first Brother Bear other than Brother Bear, I've
deaf
let
yet?
you down.
No, Phil Collins is alive.
Whereas Tarzan, I'm
No,
like,
deaf as in he can't hear anymore. He was going deaf a few years ago.
Oh, I thought you said.
yeah, but Brother Bear's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was like 10 years ago. He announced that he was losing his hearing and was going to eventually go deaf, which makes it does give him one privilege. He hasn't got to hear Phil Collins music anymore.
Jesus.
I have just murdered Xander and Devon.
Oh my
This has just been the yelling podcast. 45 minutes of
my
pure unbridled
God.
yelling.
There's too many
like-
men, Adam. Too many people making too many podcasts.
There's not enough,
We're
there's not
contributing
enough,
to it.
Content creators going around.
Oh my god.
Let me
Jesus
tell you, this is a
fucking
land of
Christ.
content.
That's the other advantage. He hasn't got to hear David Draiman's bullshit anymore either. Come on and get down with the sound of silence.
Okay. That album sucks ass, but
Oh, no.
I do like their cover of Sound of Silence. I'll give them
Guys,
Oh god.
my wife, she's dropping plates. I just heard it from the other room.
Have we killed your wife?
No, she's just dropping plates.
that. Plates on your ass, bitch! Plates on your ass! Well, there I go, I'm dropping plates! I'm dropping plates! Plates on your ass, bitch! Plates on your ass! Yeah, I'm dropping plates, bitch! I'm dropping plates, bitch!
This is the chaos. This is the last episode. We were like somewhat organized. This one is just chaos.
Yeah, last one I'm like, I'm pretty subdued. I'm kind of bored. I'm zoning in and out. I'm saying a little bit of crazy shit here. This one I'm
No,
like,
you were very
what
crazy.
would be a great addition to Brother Bear 3, Spinosaurus. Brother Bear 3, Spinosaurus. So Brother Bear 3 starts out with fucking Kenai and whatever the fuck her name was. They're married, right? And she's pregnant with like fucking like bear babies. And then fucking you hear some fucking stomps. Stomp.
Xander, stop. You're a small problem. How does Spinosaurus go forward 65 million years to the time?
Spinosaurus, as I explained in the last episode.
You didn't
at
explain
the end,
anything. You just said that he
As
was a
I
thing and he wanted to
explained
bore
in the
me
last
because he
episode,
was in Jurassic Park 3.
Spinosaurus is immortal, all-knowing, all-powerful, omnipotent, everywhere at once, and more powerful than any god that has ever been created by any man ever, including God.
That's pretty
What
strong.
about? But is he stronger than LeBron James?
Is he stronger than Slice
Well,
of the
see,
Sky
whereas
Dragon?
LeBron James will throw himself onto the floor during a basketball game and fake an injury, Spinosaurus will just eat the ball.
I don't think
But is he
that's how you
stronger-
play basketball.
But is he stronger than Modi, the Indian Prime Minister?
Yes.
Have you seen the anime?
Yes. He's stronger than that.
I have a
But
question.
but in the
I have
anime,
a question.
he fights. and
There
beats
is only
things.
one being that can defeat Spinosaurus, and I will reveal him in time.
I have a
However, he is incubating and is not ready to fight.
It's perfect.
Hold on.
Cell.
Wait. Is Spinosaurus stronger than the Egyptian god cards?
Yes.
Even when they're fused together.
Yes.
Okay.
What about Exodia?
Yes.
No, you can't. Nothing stronger than Exodia.
Yes.
That's the rules.
Yes, he is.
Nothing stronger than Exodia. That's the rules.
He eats Exodia's obliterate and then vores Exodia.
Oh shit.
I cannot a mulligan on that one.
Okay. Side deck Spinosaurus.
Always side deck and main deck Spinosaurus.
So anyway, Brother Bear 3 Spinosaurus appears.
So
Why'd you put him
Spinosaurus
back on
marches
this?
into
Leave him
their
off this.
fucking
Just come off
neighborhood.
this.
And it's like, hey y'all, I'm about to open up a 7-Eleven down the street. You guys know anybody who might want to work at this 7-Eleven? There's gonna be a lot of perks working here. And they're gonna be like, what's a 7-Eleven? Be like, 7-Eleven's this neat little concept that these little humans came up with. And Bikina's like, bitch, we used to be humans. Like, oh, you used to be humans? I thought you was just bears. Can I vor you? And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't like voring bears, but if you're humans, now that's what I'm talking about. And then he goes, okay, wait. First off, Kenai says, what's vor? And Spinosaurus goes, well, let me show you. And he vores Smallish Bear to death. Smallish Bear's dead. Coda's gone. He's been vored. And now Coda's like, no! And is dead. He's gone. Coda's not in the movie anymore. And Kenai's like, you just fucking ate him! You just ate him! What? And Spinosaurus is like, nah, I vored him, man. He's fine. Don't worry about it. But he didn't vor him properly. Fun fact, Spinosaurus can vor you in two ways. He can eat you, which is, you're dead. Or he can vor you, which, as he's an immortal, omnipotent being, he creates a pocket dimension, which you then slip into once you pass through his stomach. So you are not digested, you hit no fluids, and you don't die or hurt.
But where do you go?
Coda was just eaten.
Where do you go, though?
So then he goes to explain the concept of 7-Eleven.
You go to 7-Eleven apparently.
Yeah.
You gotta get a really shitty hot dog.
And eventually Kenai understands that if you don't work at the 7-Eleven, I might just have to,
Wait.
vor your weird human
Okay.
bear hybrid babies,
Hold on. So you're telling me that if I'm getting this correct, so when Spinosaurus vores you, if he vores you correctly, you get put into a pocket dimension, and that pocket dimension is the 7-Eleven?
Yeah, how do you think I got here?
This has been Insert Title Here podcast.
So, no. You put those headphones back on, motherfucker. You put those headphones back on.
No, I don't know. I refuse.
You put those headphones back on. I have to explain something to you.
Subjected to this.
I have to explain something to you.
Fine. They're back on. What do you want to explain to me?
I'm arguing with a man. I'm watching two men argue. One is wearing an England training shirt to annoy me, and the other one is wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. What has my life become to? We're talking about
you're one to talk,
Spinosaurus
Mr.
Rex.
Dreamcast shirt.
I am
Yeah, fair enough.
the dankest of danks. Satohara from the dank dimension. Where everything is weed and nothing is weed. But all of us are high and all of us are happy. Every day is 420, every day is 710, and every single day gives me a blessed Ben. Ben stands for bongs, enormous nutrition.
Why did you?
It didn't actually stand for anything until I came up with it. But one day, Spinosaurus in his omnipotence decided, I'm gonna go to the dank dimension and be like, hey y'all, can I vor some of your weed? I heard if I do it right, it's gonna make me feel good. But then, being everything's weed and nothing's weed, I was also weed. And being the dankest of danks, the emperor of danks, the highest of all highs, the cannabis of all cannabinoids, the chief of all keef,
The big cheese.
he vored me. Thankfully, he did it correctly. And I was sent to this stupid fucking dimension where
Wait, you
humanity
went up in
sucks
Florida?
and weed's illegal. And I was born out of a vagina in Florida.
Wait, but if you're bored, how do you get born?
Unvor.
Help me. That's
He was
unbirthing.
he was unvored.
When you're vored by Spinosaurus and sent to the pocket dimension, you have to be reconstituted. You're not digested. You're reformed into a new being. You're given new life. If somebody plopped you into an alternate dimension at your current age and didn't give you the ability to live as long and as full in that fucking new dimension as possible, you would understandably sue them. And obviously, fucking Spinosaurus doesn't want to get sued in the omnidimensional court of law. So he has to ensure that his intestinal fucking properties reconstitute you in a way where you can fucking live a full new life in that dimension. So I was fucking reconstituted from 420 molecules into this bullshit fucking atoms of your guys' dimension.
Hold on.
And pushed from a pussy.
Hold on. Omnidimensional court of law. What the fuck are you on?
The omnidimensional courts govern the omnidimensional government.
Why did I show up here sober?
And you have met the omnidimensional police department in the past. Alternate versions of me are omnidimensional police officers. You've met
You're
them,
a pig?
You're familiar
You're a
with this.
bastard?
The omnidimensional police are different. We don't detain people. We go in and fix problems. As in, like, oh, your cat's stuck in a tree? Cool. Not only did I get your cat out of the tree, but then I put 3 other cats in the tree. So your cat doesn't go back up there for territory reasons. That kind of shit. We don't shoot people. We don't have guns. You don't give fucking people who protect and serve people weapons. What are we supposed to do? Shoot people to fucking death?
So you're,
Also, I'm not the
you're
cop.
British
I'm
police?
the weed one that got revored. Alternate versions of me. Like, have you ever seen the one starring Jet Li?
No.
I have a headache. I have a
have not-
massive
I have
headache.
So you know the scene where Jet Li is fighting Jet Li and it's like, oh, going
No.
on in the background?
No.
Pretty much that. That's my life. That's my existence.
Remember when I was making fun of Boris Johnson?
Yeah. I missed that.
Remember we were talking about Red Bard?
Yeah.
I missed that too.
I missed that too.
Remember we didn't make a podcast?
You know, Boris Johnson only got power because he got bored by Spinosaurus too.
Oh my god.
I swear to fucking God.
I swear I'm gonna...
He walked into the wrong 7-Eleven, man.
Okay, you know what, Xander?
There's no
you know what?
7-Eleven doesn't exist in the UK.
Yeah, he wasn't... Adam,
Oh,
when you get bored by Spinosaurus, you get reconstituted into a new person into a pocket dimension. Obviously, there's no 7-Eleven in the UK. He's not from the UK. He's from the 7-Eleven dimension.
Okay,
Actually,
you
to be
know
fair,
what?
7-Eleven.
I'm gonna come to fucking
I'm
Washington.
gonna come.
Way! He's
I'm
gonna come.
to Washington. I'm gonna go to your house because I know your address because I have things to send you, and I'm gonna suplex you straight to the fucking concrete. I'm just gonna do it. And you know what?
If you too would like to come suplex me, come visit us at 77777 Washington Avenue, Washington, Washington, 88888.
I'm gonna do it.
I was expecting him to go
suplex you into the fucking concrete.
77777.
No, that's the building next to him.
Oh.
Tune in for the next episode of Intertitle here when I go into why Devon works at 7-Eleven because his nemesis Kevin.
I didn't.
Oh wait, I thought Kevin worked at the 7-Eleven.
Now the roles are going to be flipped. Ooh, Devon, who hated Kevin, who went to 7-Eleven to get a new job. Get him out of the store. I am the manager now. There will be Kevin no more.
I show up sober.
Can we go
Why
back?
do I show up sober?
Can we go back to making fun of David Draiman? I like that part too. That was fun.
We don't need to make fun of David Draiman. David Draiman makes fun of himself for us.
Remember when he was on Twitter and like everything he tweeted was like in all caps?
God.
Like what was up with that? It's just like it's like David. We get
Satahara and Satahara Incorporated refuse to make any statements here or there on David Draiman for hopes that one day he reaches out and goes, "Ooh, Sato, would you like to make some music with me? I will deliver the song the same way I deliver every other song I've ever sang."
He's kind of cringy when you realize every fucking song he's written is about Israel.
Wait, what
Not
about the
every
one where
song
his
he's
mom-
written is
what
about
the one where his
Israel.
mom
Majority it isn't.
Yeah, it's about Israel, but it's like him beating on a Palestinian child.
This has been the insert title here. I'm Satahara. Israel bad. Do not support. The views and opinions of David Draiman do not reflect David Draiman or the David Draiman. If you would like to David Draiman, please remember to David Draiman. Hit the David Draiman button below. And David Draiman for more David Draiman. This has been David. Oh, wow!